Let me do a little intro. Hi guys, this is TJ from TJ's Gym. This is event number 1 in the NorCal 40s, showing you all the standards one time through with our lovely assistant Lisa here. She's the coordinator of the event, and she's the one you've been talking to. But here we go through event number 1. The truck push happens right here. Alrighty, here we go.
No more intro?
I'll link it in from before.
You ready?
Go.
Go ahead. You want to put the brakes on a little bit?
No brakes!
So we're going about, I don't know, she's pushing this thing about 50 meters. Right around there. Maybe 40, 50 meters, right? When she gets done with the push, you'll see a cone and go. In she goes through the door, around the building. Thanks, Hori. Right around the building. In the door she goes to the first event, the thruster, okay? We'll have bars set up. He picks it up. We're looking for the standard thruster depth, right? Hip below knee, obviously. Full lockout up top, straight vertical line. We don't have to see ear, but we do have to see that full lockout up top, okay? Perfect. One more. Now that's good. You're good. Good. So we get done with the thrusters. We move to the next station, the kettlebell swing. Same thing. I'm looking for another vertical line. On this one, the kettlebell needs to break the plane of your knees at the bottom at least. Okay, so right there, see how that, we see it kind of popping through the bottom just a little bit. At the top, the bell has to point straight up and down. Okay, we got to see a little bit of ear. All right, don't have to see full ear all the way up top. Perfect. You get done with your swings. Moving over to the box. Here's the deal with the box. For the box jump, for judging these, we need full foot on top of the box. There's a legit one. There's a legit one. Show me a bad one. See that? Half foot. Good one. Bad one. All right? We're also looking for that open hip up top, right? So you got to open that hip just like we all know how to do. Nobody's cheating. Then we're over here for the squat, for the pull-ups. The pull-up standard that we're going to have, right? She has to break the plane, but not the top plane, right? So as long as her chin gets over that bar, or sorry, over the plane of the bar, she does not have to actually break that top plane of the bar. Okay? And then we're looking for a lock down at the bottom, right? She got to lock those arms out down at the bottom.
These are bad.
Okay?
Trying to do bad.
All right? And those are all legit right there, okay? Chin over the bar. She gets done with those. We just come right here to the next station. Right here's where you're gonna drop in for those air squats. Down she goes, breaking that hip below knee, right? Opening up the hip all the way at the top. Full straight line, right? And then simply out this door, okay? She just runs out the back door of the gym, and she's gonna head right out into the neighborhood, making a right-hand turn right around that corner, that hedge right there. Okay, and down the street she goes. So what happens is she comes out the back door of the gym right here. She's gonna come out right through this neighborhood. Gonna head right down this sidewalk, okay? Way down here, I'm gonna zoom in here. I got a little sunlight in my eyes here. As I zoom all the way down, you can see that stop sign down there, way down there, right? You're gonna hit that stop sign, make a right. So this run is gonna be a loop, okay? All right, so here's event number 2. We got the 5 rounds of deadlift and push jerk. Let's go through those movement standards. So Lisa's gonna be deadlifting this thing, right? We're judging you on the bar touching the ground every rep and the shoulder finishing behind the bar with locked knees, full vertical extension. Boom, there you go, okay? That's exactly what you get done with those 5. You're allowed to drop the bar after your last rep. Ground overhead, obviously, there's no racks, so it has to come off the floor. And then we go into the jerk, freeze right there. See, we need to see bent knee with a locked arm, right? Stand up, then the bar comes down. Bent knee, stand up, then the bar comes down. Split jerking is allowed if you decide to split jerk it. Perfect. Toes have to come even, then the weight comes down. Toes have to come even, then the weight comes down. Perfect. Okay guys, as you can see, this workout's taken a lot out of Lisa, all right? Just kidding, this is my partner Andy, and this is the way the burpee's gonna go in the third event. So what we got here in the third event, we got the 5 burpees, we got the sumo deadlift high pulls and the toes to bar. So here he goes, nice and slow, down he's gonna go. Here's our requirements. Chest needs to touch the floor, need to go up, clap overhead, right? But when you clap overhead, what I need to see is ear on the clap, and that clap has to happen in the air, okay? And you have to make sure that I see a little ear on that clap, like I said, and we have to make sure that the shoulder is over the hip during the clap, right? That nice straight vertical line right there. Excellent. He gets done with those, moves to his bar, sumo deadlift high pull. What I'm looking for is the bar touching the floor every time, and then when he finishes, boom, that baby is up there above the collarbone. That bar breaks the plane of the collarbone, okay? That's what I'm looking for, okay? Not really caring about height of elbows. That's obviously the best way to do it technically, but in the competition, that's how we're gonna judge this one, okay? Making sure, obviously, your hips and knees are open at the top of every rep as well. Cool? Gets done with those, we're on the toes to bar. Here he is, right? You gotta come from a hang position. Feet cannot be on the floor. The toes need to make contact with the bar. Dinkity doink doink dink, right? Up there every time. So there it is, touch. And it can be any part of above the toe, right? If you wanna hit the laces of your shoes, your ankles, any of that stuff makes contact, it's all legit, okay? Excellent. Excellent work. And here's a few. Boom, boom, last one. Beautiful. Thank you, Andrew.